What's up, buddy? Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick overview on how to use some of that CSS. This is a website that I'm starting to put together for Smoke and Jay. It's in WordPress. Um, it's just still has a lot to go, but it's kind of getting there slowly but surely. Um, anyways, I just want to kind of show you how you could use Dreamweaver and CSS and actually get some stuff working really smooth. So once you get Dreamweaver going, um, this is the remote server over here on the left side. And Dreamweaver just works as like a FTP that you can upload and get files, transfer files. Um, these are kind of the core WordPress folders that you can have. But if you go into content, into themes, and then into your theme that I'm working on right now is called the Sleek theme. Um, and then on the right would be the local files that you've already downloaded. Uh, so far, I've only had a need to really download a couple of the files. I don't need all of them when you get into the theme, but this is the main style sheet for Smokin's website. So if we go back to his website and we look at this paragraph text, if we right click on it and inspect element, um, kind of scroll this up so you can see. But if you roll over, you can see it starts highlighting the different areas of the website. Um, and this paragraph text right here that we want to look at, if we just click on that and you go over to the right side here, it shows all the styles that it's involved in. Um, Typically with WordPress, you have kind of global CSS that covers all the body text, and you can see right here in this in the body tag, you see the color of the text, the font size, the font family, line height, um, and let me pull the screen over. And then if you look up here, you can kind of roll over this, and it'll tell you where it is. This CSS sheet, so it's in a Smoking Snowboards, WP content theme, sleek style CSS. So if we go back to Dreamweaver, uh, that body text is right up top. Actually, it's usually one of the first ones you can deal with. So let's just change the color of the text. Right now it's 222222. We'll just change it to black, which is all zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6 zeros. And if we save that and upload that, and then that's just connecting to the server real quick, and it's going to shoot that back up there. And basically, like CSS um, handles all the look and styling of a website. So if we go to this home top left, um, you'll be able to go through and see, okay, the width of that box is 950 pixels. It floats left, margins, stuff like that. Same with all the navigation. You could go through. There's the background image of the navigation, its width, its height, the font family, how big the font is, different stuff like that. So you can go, change like the font of the bar, do a bunch of different stuff like that. Let's see if it finished uploading. I'm just going to refresh this. And you probably won't, 'cause it's not much of a difference in the text right here, but just to make sure it did it, let's highlight this, inspect the element. It goes back down to that paragraph tag. And now if we look at the color of it, it turned it to black, which is the change we made. Let's just go back and undo that, and let's change the background color. Let's do the background color to black. And this is the background color of the entire website. So we put that back up there, and let's refresh it and see how it changed the whole background color of the website. Um, So it's really quick. You can kind of get into CSS. It's pretty in depth, but this is the easiest way to kind of start messing around with it is use Google Chrome, right click on stuff, and find the tag, and then you can find the properties of it and change it around and mess with it that way. And it gives you a really easy way to change the look of WordPress websites. Like if you wanted to make the header taller, right now the header's only 200 pixels. So if we wanted to make it taller, we could do that. The cool thing about Google Chrome is you can come over here and unclick on things and change how they look at the same time. So let's go to the body, and remember we changed the background to black. If I just uncheck this, it just takes that property off real quick. It doesn't affect any permanent changes, but it's just kind of a quick little thing. Oh, what if I took that CSS style sheet or that style off? What would it look like? So that's just a quick look at how you could use some CSS to get started, but I think that's pretty important to learn. That's the main thing, man, is CSS and how you can change the look of websites and go from there. All right, bud. Give me a call if you have any questions.